right, guys. Welcome to the first ZoOted Podcast.
Are we calling that?
Yeah, we're
that officially.
It's ZoOted now. I'm Van, as we all know.
My name is Jack. You guys all know who I am.
I'm Danny.
No one knows who he is. All right, so today we have a bunch of hot takes and topics of discussion that we would like to go over. So you want to just
we preface it with we haven't discussed them at all in advance,
Yep.
so this is all raw.
This is raw
footage. It's rhetoric to each other.
Here.
All right. Okay. So to start us off, the first topic of discussion is top 3 future local guys.
Townies, if
Townies.
Townies.
That's a tally to be proud of, because you're keeping Milton in your heart. Right?
Exactly.
So let's go.
Do it
Let's start with Danny.
Draft style? Or just like
draft
top
style?
three?
Draft style. Let's do draft style.
Draft style.
Okay,
All right.
wait. This is a
Top
hard one.
3.
I haven't given this much.
First
thought
pick?
yet.
I have a clear first pick.
All right, you go first.
All right. If we go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I already know
All
what you're
right,
gonna say.
Number one spot. I mean, Josh Riccardi.
Of course, we all know.
I mean,
let me justify it here.
it's in the family.
Yeah,
it's in the
blood.
family.
Yeah.
His older brother Rob, we know, local
Yeah,
12, that kind of guy.
Plumbers Union.
I know. Plumbers
Exactly.
Union.
So, I
No
see
shame.
Josh, you're gonna grow up. You're gonna coach football in the town. Maybe teach history.
That's true.
So this is an easy number 1 pick for me.
Number 1 pick for me. This is a tough one. I'm kind of in the middle here. I think I'm gonna go Mickey Paquette.
So that's a good pick right
That's a
there.
good pick.
I have
thinking
to go
about
Mickey
him. His
Paquette.
name's in my head.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
He's just has doesn't try too hard in school. Thinks he's gonna go to military, settle down in some quiet suburbs, which is probably gonna be Milton. Probably gonna live in his parents' house for a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. It's just the way he rolls. Probably gonna coach rugby, and pretend he knows what he's talking about. Go drink out on the weekends. The usual.
Yeah.
It's like
It's Mickey.
Typical,
It's
typical
Mickey.
townie guy.
Yeah,
typical townie things. Okay, my first pick.
Wait, bring it closer just in case.
My first pick, I think this is a little bit of a different route, staying in a town for a different reason, but I think I'd go Matt Ryle.
I
pick.
I had that in my.
I don't know
back
if
of
I
my
don't know
head.
if I picture him with a construction belt, but I picture him in Milton, Massachusetts.
Yep,
I think he's gonna
that's
be doing
easy
his
one.
thing.
maybe not Milton Townie, but maybe a local Dorchester type of guy.
Local
Yeah,
dog
You
guy.
know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see him
I
at
can see that.
Green Hills every so often. He's like, "How you doing
Just
now?"
hanging around.
You know?
He's still working
Outside,
there.
never inside.
Yep,
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
that's my
that's
number
me.
1 pick.
Back to
All
you.
Number 2 overall. Kind of gonna go off of Danny. I'm gonna go with Colin.
Dude, that's my pick, dude.
I mean, once again, and you got Timmy O'Connor. I mean, not the complete.
Yeah,
talent,
that's
but
that's
it runs
history
in the
right
blood.
there.
I mean, I think Q is a solid number 2 pick and the future local
You're
guys.
leaving me in a tough spot.
I mean, who are you gonna go?
You
for
really
now?
are leaving me in a tough spot. I feel like we can't just keep going after the people in the same friend group. you know
I
what
know,
I
we
mean?
can't banish the whole friend group to Milton.
Let me think, bro. What? Who else can I see stay in Milton? I'm not gonna say that one. I was gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that
Alright,
one.
I'm gonna say that one.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna say that one. Dude, I honestly don't know. Maybe Sincere.
So I mean, that's a tough one.
That-
you don't know. He's kind of newer to the scene.
He is kind of
Newer to
new.
the
He's
scene.
gonna stay in
He's
town
kind
that
of new
long.
to the
Not
scene.
sure about that.
Bro, you got me lost, bro.
I mean, are you just gonna have to like forfeit this turn right now? I mean,
Dude, can you come back to me?
Alright, we
You want me to go
come back
next?
to me.
Yeah, you
Okay,
go
my
next.
pick number 2, not from our class, but I'm going Big D Dillon. I think he's following right in those Riccardi
that is
footsteps.
a great
He's got the
Double D.
mullet.
thought process.
He's ready.
Oh,
He's
I'm
ready
ready.
for
I
construction.
actually know.
I know
I actually
you're gonna
know.
go for it.
What? He's in Milton.
I'm gonna go Jack Dennehy.
I was gonna
I'm
say
going
that.
dinners.
That was
Dinners?
You reminded me. Dinners.
Is he still
Bro,
in contention?
listen,
He's kind of
yeah.
already on that
He-
townie
No,
track.
no, listen. He's dating this girl from Dorchester. He's got this fake Boston accent that just appeared out of
The fake
nowhere.
Boston- yeah,
not
I know.
ridiculous.
He walks
The
in with
Nicholas
Dunkin' every
Larizio,
morning, some Red Sox merch, and he's going to UMass Boston. Bro.
Exactly.
Like that is the
I mean,
epitome.
UMass Boston. He's never leaving.
He's local.
never leaving.
He's local. He's
He's a
gonna be
local
local
guy.
for a while.
All right.
All right.
all right, that's
Jack
me.
Best.
All right, last pick. I'm gonna go a similar line to Van here. I'm gonna go Pat Nolan. I mean,
Oh,
he's a pretty local guy.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. You have this draft like.
I mean,
I know.
going
You
to
got some good logs.
Boston too. I mean, I feel like he's just King of Woods. I mean, what else do you want here?
Yep.
That's pretty local there.
That's pretty good. I guess I'll go now. I'm thinking we can't do graduated seniors. That's already they're already townies. I would have said Davey Murtaugh.
Yeah,
But,
that's a tough
Oh,
one.
that's a No, that is a townie. That's a
but not
current.
future town.
That's a current
He's current.
townie.
Exactly. He's a local guy already. So I guess
Josh Riccardi first pick, Chad.
Yeah, I
Like,
can't believe
what are we
Josh
supposed to do
Riccardi
against
first pick.
that?
Yeah.
I think just go Haas. You know,
Haas, yeah.
Not going. I don't think
Haas?
he's going to college. Right? He's gonna go work the
No,
trades
he's going
with
to
his dad. or
UMass
whatever.
Lowell.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is. But yeah, I'm gonna go Haas. You know, same Pat Nolan type of
Exactly.
vibe.
The
You
dinner's
know?
kind of vibe there.
Yeah. All right. Go.
Toss. All right. I gotta give this third one some thought. I don't got anyone on the mind. I'm not trying to offend anyone.
That's what I'm saying. That's the tough
Like
part.
there's people that like I don't know well enough to call them
Exactly.
townies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could be
There's some people
called.
I can't call out. I'm gonna have to concede. Go. The runs in sister's best friend, Johnny Moyna, who's he has been talking about his trying to be in the future. His what's the word?
Entrepreneur. What?
No, like his goals
His
is to
aspirations.
be a manager at Courier's Hardware.
I mean, I can see it.
I can see that too. And
See,
matter of
right.
fact,
His
that
aspirations
that might
is
be
Courier's.
a sneaky third round, like amazing.
Like a
pick.
sneaky stealer.
So
Yeah,
like,
that might be a
third
steal.
I
round.
third
think
round
you pull up
steal.
to Mary Lou's, then you grab yourself, I don't know, a few boards from
That-
Courier's. You see John Moyna there at the counter.
Yep, that's actually
Yeah,
true. I
that's-
see
that's
pretty
that.
local.
I see
It's
that.
pretty local.
Yeah, that's my pick number 3.
All right, we're kind of running low on time. It's 7 minutes in, and we just
Oh, wow,
stopped
okay.
local guys. We got a few more things.
Speed it up. Speed it up.
Who's the best driver in our front group?
All right.
Ready on 3. Let's just say it.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Josh.
Jack.
No way.
No, it's playing. It's
you're
not
saying
Josh. It's
that.
not Josh.
First off, all right,
Josh is last.
easy. All right, first off,
Josh can't
first
park.
off,
He gets
easy
an
one.
accident.
first off, Josh has been in so many
Yeah,
like
Josh is
bump
out of
He can't park.
bumps.
And he can't park.
He can't do shit.
I think Josh is.
Danny, I love Danny.
What a best driver, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay,
Look,
so
we're
me,
making
so
our way.
me.
We're making our way, right?
Okay.
And we're going to the thrift store. Usually when I'm driving with Josh, right, the beep 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 comes on
Yeah.
like maybe like once or twice. This person,
Whoa,
Danny.
are we making up?
No,
This never
no.
happened.
We were driving,
never happened.
and then he's like, there's a car in front of me. I'm like, you know, like when you're like in the passenger seat and you're like trying to brake,
Yeah, you're
like with
like
your own
scared.
foot. Yeah, I'm like
Slow
I was
down.
pressing that shit, and that stuff, bro. And like the red lights came on. It was like brake on his main screen. I was like,
Okay, I think something we need to bring up is who here passed their driver's test on the first try.
Exactly.
That doesn't
I
matter,
can raise
though.
my hand. I can raise my hand.
okay. I
Someone
might
can raise their
have
hand here.
not passed.
Okay,
I
so
might
I
have
think-
not passed.
I can too.
But I still think that getting us to point A to point B smoothly, without any accidents, without smooth driving, getting there fast and efficiently. I think that's me,
Well,
bro.
I think we gotta know. I'm the only one accident free here. Let's not get that twisted.
Okay.
Accident free and first time. That's a good
Exactly.
resume.
I mean,
yeah,
That's a good
you know,
CV.
listen, you're a safe driver.
I'm a safe driver.
but I'm the best driver.
Whoa.
See?
I mean, you
No.
see me backing up in this Dewey. No
I think
backup
safety-
cam.
Do you
No
see?
backup cam.
I don't look at my
No
backup,
backup
cam.
cam.
I'll
No
look at my
backup
rear
cam.
view mirrors
No backup cam.
and my side mirrors.
I'm just saying, no backup.
I'm
I
just
think
saying-
I would have to vote Jonathan on this one.
I mean,
I have to vote. I have to
How?
vote Jonathan Best.
He's
This
the
is-
he's the
I- I-
safest
it's just
driver.
a resume
I will
of no
call up
accidents.
Josh
Yeah.
Riccardi.
No
after this.
accidents.
All right, listen. How's this line? He might be the safest driver, but this is best driver in our friend group. I
So
think
what
I'm the
is
best
this?
driver.
Oh, yeah. What
Like
have
who
you
could
done to
race?
be the best
drag
driver?
No,
race the best?
no.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
who's-
when you're driving on the
who's
road, he's
most
the best.
efficient, fast,
Efficient.
safe.
There's a
all
speed
together.
limit. We're all going the
together.
same speed.
We're
Like,
not.
we're all-
Come on, let's be honest. We're not going the same
Efficient.
speed. We're not going the same speed. You see Josh driving.
So you
and
speed,
he
that makes you a better
literally-
driver?
No. Listen. You see Josh driving, and the cars are like slowing down for him, but he won't peek his head out. And he just his tail's tucked between his legs, and he's just like, "No, you go, you go."
Okay, that's
No.
a safe
Okay,
driver.
but, okay, Josh is out of the
As
discussion
safe as he
right
can
now.
be. Yeah, Josh is out of the discussion.
I still
Josh
think
is
I'm
out.
the best
I
driver.
am the best driver. I mean,
I'm the
maybe
best
it's not,
driver.
but I think
I think I'm the best driver.
I think
I'm the best driver.
We're gonna consult Josh Riccardi after this. I'm gonna edit this part back in. We're gonna see what Josh Riccardi.
I think I'd have to
Enter
vote John.
a
I think
clip
I'd have to
of
vote
Josh Carter's
John
speech.
Best.
I don't know. You saw me drive you to the Cape, bro. That shit. We got there quick, fast. You know, we
Going
got there
130
safe.
down.
No, we were
Yeah.
not going 130. We're going 90 max.
Okay, but who passed first time?
doesn't matter who passed first time. I still
Passed
got
first
my
time.
license before you, bro.
I got my license on time. More
You
on time
literally
than
just
you.
got gassed.
Most
because of
most
age.
on time.
All right. That's 9 minutes and a half. All right, let's move on.
move
To
on,
that.
move
That one is for
This one got a little heated.
later discussion. All right. Next one, a little bit of a change up. Do you think that comedy should be unfiltered? As in, like, let's give Dave Chappelle, for example. You know, his special on Netflix.
Yep.
He made some joke about, I don't even know if it was a joke or some statement about transgender
No, it was a
people.
lot of jokes.
It was a lot of
It was
jokes.
a lot of jokes about LGBTQ.
Yep,
community.
it was like, it was about the LGBT community, and Netflix canceled his special, you know. But at the end of the day, the argument is that it's just comedy. Like, why are we taking it serious? Why are we canceling, ruining
Dude,
his
chill,
career?
we're saying
No,
to the
that's
whole community, chill, bro.
no,
I'm kidding.
No,
Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke.
That's what people are saying. So, what do you guys
Want me
think?
to go first?
Yeah, you go
I
first.
mean,
Shoot.
start us off.
I think starting off, comedy, like, as an audience, you're the one choosing to consume it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're making that choice, like, you're complicit in whatever's being said. So you can choose as freely as you want to not listen to what Dave Chappelle has to say, to what any other comedian has to say.
Yeah.
It's a form of entertainment. It's not politics. It's not vital to, like, laws that are being made.
Yeah.
It's a form of entertainment. You can choose not to watch it, and they can choose to entertain in the ways they like, as long as it's not hate speech. I think that's perfectly okay.
I think Danny said that so well done. I mean, I gotta agree with that. That's a good take.
I mean, like, we are in English class. Like, we have to look at. I think it's important to look at, like, the rhetoric, like the goal behind it. The goal is to make people laugh, bro. It's not to convince them of, like, you know, like, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, this is not something to convince people to think differently. This is for people to sit down, you know, have a good laugh. You know, maybe sit in your couch, Netflix on, popcorn and a beer in your hand.
Yep.
You know, just have a good laugh for the night. I don't think it's like him trying to convince you of his political agenda or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, also, tangent here about cancel culture. I think also at the same time, if you don't like what someone's saying, choose not to watch them, choose not to listen to what they have to say.
Yep.
And if enough people choose not to, they lose their platform, and that's perfectly okay.
I think
they
that's-
gotta
yeah,
keep an
don't
audience
cancel
up.
Dave Chappelle.
And also
Cancel him if
On-
you want, but everyone has to, like, agree.
kind of
If you
on
just
this
don't
like,
him,
kind of on this opposite spectrum. I think that cancel culture is stupid because, like, dude, like, everybody's human. Everybody learns, right? Just because you made one mistake doesn't mean, like, no matter, like, of course there's levels to it, but if you make a mistake, you have to give humans, like, the ability to, like,
I disagree.
kind of. You don't think so?
I think their entire job is entertaining an audience. If that audience doesn't like what they have to say anymore, by all means, just
I wasn't
throw them
thinking
aside.
comedy
Like, who
in general.
cares?
I was thinking more like just in general.
No, with anyone, with the singers. If, like,
Yep.
if someone chooses not to listen to someone because of what they say, like, what can you do? Like, that, the audience chooses what they want to watch.
Yeah.
It goes both ways, I think.
I was just thinking, like, between, like, me and you and, you know, a ton of like, we grew up in a difficult time between, like, being influenced by millennials and being influenced by Gen Z, and we're kind of just like this mix. And there was a point in time where we could say a ton of things that now we would get absolutely canceled for. So I'm saying, like, people like Call of Duty streamers like Nick Merck, stuff like that. You know, they've said bad things in the past. Do you think that they should be canceled?
What have they said? I'm not filled in.
You know, maybe some some slurs that are
yeah,
not
I thought they were gonna
accepted
say what
anymore.
they said right here.
I could see Nick
yeah.
Merck saying that. as a matter of
Exactly,
fact.
right. But
He
now,
seems like a
in
slur
this
type of
new
guy.
age, you know, blah blah blah. Do you think that people should be given the opportunity to learn from that, get with the times, you know, see their mistake and kind of just have like a chance again, or do you think that because what they said in the past, when it was okay, that they're just donezo now?
I think any entertainer, when their livelihood depends on people wanting to hear or wanting to listen to them, then
Bring your phone closer,
cancel
bro.
culture completely makes sense. If it's like a kid like not getting into college because of bad text sent out, maybe that's different. Obviously he's younger. Obviously it's not really relevant to like what he's trying to do. He's trying to go learn, right?
Yep.
He's trying to go play sports.
Yep.
Maybe that's a different case, but I don't even know if that's cancel culture. That's more of like the school choosing who they let in.
Yeah,
But I think for entertainers, it's on the table. If your audience doesn't want to watch you anymore, they don't want to watch you.
that is true.
That's fair enough. I mean, I think we kind of gotta move on to our last topic here.
All right, last
Okay.
topic of discussion. What is the most irrelevant AP class? Do you want to do like in general or the most one, like the one you took this
I
year?
think we've done the ones we've taken this year.
Okay.
That's more of like a.
I'm
like,
gonna-
all of us took these classes.
I'm gonna have a thought in my head. Let me just think for a
Once
second.
we've taken this here.
Yeah,
I mean, I've got a lock for an answer here.
you've got a lock.
Yeah,
Is it your E period class?
it is that a class. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
okay.
gonna say.
All right, you go first.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. I'm gonna go AP U.S. history.
Yep.
I mean, why is it an AP class? Not
That's what I'm saying.
Not slandering U.S. history, which is obviously very important, but
To know
AP
your history.
U.S. history is a lot of work for
Yeah.
not a lot of effort. I mean, you go pretty in depth into the history
Like
there.
honestly, I'll agree with you with that. I don't know about if that's my most irrelevant, but the thing is, bro, like we go into so much specific details, and by the time we're done with that course, bro, you just remember the big movements, the
Yeah,
big
exactly.
ideas. So I feel like the fact that you load so much small detail and information into this cumulative, huge, like draining test, I don't even
It's
remember.
just so
like,
much more worth than any other class.
Exactly. Like
It
that
was.
could be.
That
That
was a
could-
grind.
That could be just a history class, like an honors history class, and you just get the main topics.
Yeah.
And you'd be good. You walk away with it.
But now we're doing an hour of homework every night.
That's
At
what I'm
least.
saying. No, it was more than
Yeah,
that.
it
But
was
It was a rough class.
yeah, it was
But,
a
like,
rough. Would you take it again, given the opportunity?
Probably, but
I don't think I would.
wouldn't
If
recommend
I
it.
didn't think like history was gonna be my whole college thing, hell no.
Listen, I'm
No
going to
way.
finance. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm going to
Straight up.
But
I'm
I
hammering
think-
stats.
I think I'm interested in other history, not U.S. history. So
Yep.
in the history,
All right,
portfolio is
you go
important.
before me. What's your most irrelevant AP
That I've
class?
taken?
Yeah.
I think micro.
That's a good pick. That was
That's
my
a
second
good pick.
one.
That
Like,
Maybe
I like
micro.
the class. The
Jack
class
for
kind
you,
of like,
bro.
what are you even learning in there?
Yeah, like you're looking at graphs. Like, how is this helping?
I
anything?
think like the class. No offense, it's kind of a joke.
It is a
Like,
joke.
Kids take it as a joke.
It is
I
a
mean,
joke.
It's a joke.
I
And then
slept through that class and got a
right
5
now,
on the AP
thinking
test.
back, anything about economics is all macro. It's all macro.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I don't think about
Yeah,
like
like,
the
you-
monopsony.
Yeah, you get lost in smaller units. They don't make any sense.
Exactly.
It's like, all right, like
I guess my most irrelevant AP class that I've taken is got to be like French.
it's not a bad pick either.
Like, listen, if it doesn't need to be an AP class, it straight up doesn't. Like, you're just getting it for the credits. But
Yeah.
like in general, bro, if you're taking French, if you actually locked in French class, and then they taught you about the culture, and then you took the DELF, bro, like you don't need an AP class to prove that you're a good French speaker. I don't think.
I think especially because it's geared towards like non-immersion kids. It's
exactly.
It's geared
Yeah.
towards people who don't speak it very well.
we didn't do one part of the AP French actual like curriculum. We just did
Yeah.
our own thing and then just took the
Yeah.
test basically.
Yeah,
She was
that
like,
was
all right, this is-
basically
take the
it.
test now.
And like when you learn about like you read like cultural pieces and stuff like that, which I guess like you like learn about the culture, but that can be done in like a French humanities class like we did. I honestly on that French AP test, I pulled knowledge back from 7th grade.
From French Geo?
Yeah, from French Geo, 7th grade.
Le Louvre.
The Louvre, bro, like the Eiffel Tower, like Chateau Versailles, all of that. That's what I use, to be honest. Like I think that's the most irrelevant AP.
That's a good pick right there.
Yeah. All right.
That concludes the podcast.
Yeah, first
That is
episode
the
in the
first
books.
ZoOted podcast. Honestly, I think we should do this more often.
I mean, this is a good
actually
time.
just
This is a
fun.
good
I
time.
actually like
Let's do
doing
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
we're
next
just
time,
chopping
maybe
it up.
get Josh Ricardo here and
Yeah.
tell him that he's a future local guy.
Yeah, I know.
But I think
Hopefully
this is
Josh won't see this.
fun experience.
No,
No, he
he-
definitely
he'll
will
see
see
it.
Ton
this.
of Josh
Yes,
slander
yes.
about the driving too.
Nah, yeah, but you know,
I mean, he did
Josh
back
is still my
to
boy. I don't know if you guys saw the TikTok that I posted,
I
but
saw
you know, that's my guy.
Yeah, we saw
That's my guy.
Dude, I saw it.
All right. Peace out.
All right.
This is the ZoOted podcast.
Peace.
Peace.